welcome to this episode of HighPointe Happenings. I am your host. My name is Naya. Go ahead and sit back and relax as we begin our morning meditation and mindfulness exercise.
Wild horses, jumping around from past to present to future, refusing to sit still. And like a pack of wild horses, trying to force the mind to be still just doesn't work. The horses are wild in nature after all. But with practice and time, we can train the mind to be aware of when it's galloping in all directions. And we can guide it back to the present moment with a kind and friendly hand. So let's see if we can practice taming the mind by taking a few mindful, deep breaths. Whoever you are now, get comfortable. Eyes can be open or closed, and perhaps relaxing the shoulders. And now, taking a deep breath, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Noticing what thought or sensation the mind is chasing after. And again, just gently taking another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Similar to the wild horses, over time, the mind can become more tame, more calm, and may even start to enjoy more moments of stillness. Remember to just keep practicing.
All right, everyone. I hope you're feeling a little bit more zen and calm. It is time for our calendar review. Can anyone tell me what date it is today? All right, if you said Friday, January 30th, you are correct. I've added a new a new fun feature in our calendar review. We are going over ASL signs, and you'll see that in the upcoming morning meetings. So since today is Friday, here is your sign. So you're going to do 3, point it towards you, have it towards you, and go in a circle. Friday. Go ahead and look at it one more time. I want you to all do it, practice it. Awesome. So today is Friday, January 30th. Let's say that together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Friday, January 30th. Awesome. Moving on to our movement break. As always, you can pause whenever. We're going to go ahead and start over to the left, moving our bodies over to the left. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moving on over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring both of our hands up and count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring our hands back down to center and we're going to shake our hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Hope you're feeling a little bit more loose. Let's talk about the weather. Let's go ahead and discuss the weather. Here's what's happening outside: windy, cloudy, rainy, or sunny, and what you can expect as the day goes on. We have our ASL sign for weather. Let's take a look. Awesome. Let's do it one more time. So you're going to take 3, your thumb and your pinky, put them together, and shake on down. Weather. Great job, everyone. Go ahead and take this time to discuss the weather. Perfect. Moving on to our pop culture corner. Starshine, it's pop time. The Grammy Awards have added a brand new category called Best Album Cover to celebrate the amazing art behind music. Album covers help tell a story and give fans a first look at an artist's style and creativity. This new award recognizes the designers and artists who create eye-catching, meaningful, and memorable album artwork. It reminds us that music isn't just something we hear, but also something we see. So, if you think about it, can anyone think of like an album cover that they really like? So one cool thing that I even still do with my friends till this day is album covers kind of have like hints in them. So when artists release an album cover before the rest of the music, it's kind of like a telltale sign of like what the music might sound like, the theme of the music might be, that sort of thing. So album covers, especially nowadays, are super popular. So can anyone tell me any of your favorite artists? Who are some of your favorite people you love listening to? Great. Let's move on for our of the day, starting off with joke of the day. Can anyone come up to the screen and point at joke? Great. All right. So let's look at our ASL sign. Let's take a look. So you're going to give me your pointer fingers and then make them like little shrimps like this. Bend your pointer fingers. You're going to take your left hand and put it down so it's flat. Then you're going to take your right hand and put it on top. And you're going to kind of like almost shovel off of it. So you're going to joke. So, ha ha ha, I'm just joking with you. See? Awesome. Let's take a look at that one more time. Joke, great. So our joke of the day is, what do you call a sleeping bull? Ready? A bulldozer. A bulldozer. Moving on to our riddle of the day. Have someone come up and point at riddle. Great. So our riddle of our sign is this. This is the sign for questioning. I'm asking you a question. So again, you're going to take your pointer finger and you're going to kind of bend it and you're going to do it forward. I'm asking you a question. Awesome. So the riddle of the day is, what has a neck but no head? Then your hint is you might drink from it. Oh no. Well, it's a bottle. I forgot to do the drum roll. Anyway, it is a bottle. It has a neck, but no head, no physical head. So if you got it right, great job. If you didn't, an amazing opportunity to learn. Let's move on to our word of the day. Go ahead and click word. Awesome. So our word of the day is creative. This is the ASL sign for creative up here. So you're going to do 4. Give me 4 fingers. And you're going to put them in a line up near your forehead to the right. And then you're going to bounce out. So creative. So I'm creative. Let's look at that one more time. Creative. Awesome. So the definition of creative is using imagination to make something new. What are you creative? Are you creative in art? Are you creative in problem solving? Are you creative in maybe how you write things, like essays or something? What are you creative in? Awesome. So creative in a sentence is I feel creative when I paint pictures. Can anyone use creative in a sentence for me? All right, so when we're thinking of our theme for this month, our last one, we are wanting, it's a new year, new me. So how can we be creative in this new year? What are some ways that you yourself can be creative? Moving on to special of the day, we have our ASL sign right here. Let's take a look. So you're going to take your left hand and you're going to do 1. And you're going to do your outside of your hand facing outward and the inside of your palm facing towards you. And then I'm going to take my right hand and almost pick it up like this. And then I'm going to point it up. So special. It's showing the 1. And then I'm picking you because you're so special, right? So this is special. Everyone go ahead and practice that. Great. And then can we have someone come up to the screen and point at special? Awesome. So since it is January 30th, that means it is National Puzzle Day. National Puzzle Day is all about thinking, solving, and using your brain. Puzzles help improve problem-solving skills and patience. They can be jigsaw puzzles, riddles, word searches, or brain teasers. Today is a fun way to challenge yourself and enjoy learning through play. So I want you to think, what is one thing we do during HighPointe happenings that could potentially be considered a puzzle? All right, if you guessed the riddle of the day, you are correct. You're kind of piecing together pieces of information to try and figure out what the riddle could be, sort of how you would pick pieces of a puzzle together to put them together to create something. So the riddle is almost like a puzzle. Moving on to our question, what is a puzzle with many small pieces called? Is it A, crossword, B, maze, C, jigsaw, or D, riddle? This is a tricky one. What do you think? All right, if you guess C, a jigsaw puzzle, you are correct. It means that it has a bunch of really small pieces. Sometimes they can be like 3,000 piece puzzles, like crazy like that. If you got it right, great job. If you didn't, what an amazing opportunity to learn. Moving on to our word of the day, our word of the day. Or would you rather do a 1,000-piece puzzle or solve brain teasers all day? Great. Moving on to our daily schedule review. Take this time to review the daily lesson and activity schedule. Great. Thank you so much for joining this episode of HighPointe Happenings. I am so proud of you, and I believe you have the ability to make today amazing. I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone. Have a good weekend.